Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of John's Cryptotherapy. Once again, we have talked about this pattern and where the markets have been going from day one. If you guys go look through my history of my videos, you'll see a lot of great content, guys. You'll learn a lot about support and resistance, what it means to trade Japanese candlesticks, where the market is trying to go throughout this whole journey. We have already knew where the market was going. If you guys have been watching my videos, you guys would have been part of that journey. You would have been selling instead of buying, and buying the hype. Never buy the hype, guys. Buy the real value, the fundamentals of where the market's going. So we could see right here, guys, it did make a triangle shape form. The market was crashing to the downside. We got into a trade. These lines right here are the green and the red, guys. These are short positions that my students and I have all been taking. We've been in massive profits. I'm totally happy to say, guys, if you guys did take the trade, great job. But don't take the trade if you don't believe in the system, if you don't believe in fundamentals, and all you believe in news. If that's the type of person you are, that's totally fine. Believing in news is totally fine, guys. If you do believe in that, try to trade off of it or just buy it whenever you want. I understand that this could be tedious, this could be a little bit troubling, this could be hard to a lot of people, and I totally understand that because candlestick patterns and reading it and understanding it is very hard. So once again, we have explained this pattern. If you go to my previous video, you'll see it. So this pattern, we have already decided that it is going to be a short position, a sell. Once again, it broke this trend line that we have drawn right here, horizontal support and resistance line. Of course, it is the 50 mark, so we try to put on the 50. I even said to you guys, so once it crosses the downside, guys, we are looking to sell. And perfectly, what do we get? Opportunities to sell. So guys, once it broke from the support and resistance line that we have drawn yesterday, we could totally see the market was crashing to the downside. Reasons why: the support was a solid line, but as much as we want it to be on the support side, I made a resistance trend line. It was touching each time and it was just pushing to the downside. So if I get this trend line right here, guys, and then just move it down like that, you could clearly see the touches are going close to it, pushed all the way out, couldn't break it because the sellers were here, and it just broke to the downside. If you did miss this trade, that's totally fine. We are looking for a retest right here at this number. If it gives us a confirmation retest, we are going to push this to the downside. But if it does break to the upside, I would hold off on some positions, understand where the market's going and rallying. But other than that, guys, we are going to look for that retest followed by a doji and a huge red bearish candle. Bearish candles are always going to tell us where the market's going to go, so we are trying to push the downside. Remember, guys, this is not no financial advice. I'm always going to tell you guys this no matter what. It is in my descriptions in my videos. If you are one of my students, that's a different story, but what I'm giving you right now is not trade alerts or anything like that. This is more for educational purposes. I want you guys to learn, and remember this: the market just started with all of the history and the data for this market. If you're trading Bitcoin, of course, it has more historical data, so you could trade it better and you could understand more volume and where the whales are going to be jumping in and out. Right now, we are working on data, of course, but we are also working on news and everything around that. Okay, so that's why my trading is really sufficient, especially in this type of market, because I don't just listen to the news, guys. I don't just buy the hypes or sell the hypes. I try to understand where the fundamentals lie, and that's where the trades are going to be met. Okay, guys, but more or less, we are going to switch the topic right now, guys, to Superman and Ghostbusters, and we are also going to look at David Yu's Instagram. Whenever I look at David Yu's Instagram, guys, honestly, I'm not trying to be like this guy that thinks that I know a lot about marketing, but I know quite a few, guys. As much as like people don't want to see that because I know they have a marketing campaign and an agency, I totally get that. But from a guy that's just a random guy looking at David Yu's Instagram, it's very confusing to me to realize that he is a CEO of Vivi. When you look at someone that's a huge CEO, you always think they have everything written down to the T, everything in their bio, from everything, their drops or anything, you know, you would see like their stories and everything will match, you know, and this is why I need to start seeing that from David Yu's Instagram. Okay, if he is the founder of Vivi and I'm a random person and I'm trying to tell someone, yo, go on their Instagram, take a look, a lot of people would just be like, yo, this guy's maybe just collecting. Maybe he doesn't know too much about whatever is going on. He just looks like an average person that's a collector. And I don't want that. I want Vivi to be one of the best in the world. In order for Vivi to be the best in the world, guys, we need to start taking action and start seeing what they could do to improve. Other than that, if we don't see improvements, guys, the price is just gonna drop. And I'm telling you guys, I am selling, and I'm totally fine with that. At the end of the day, money is money. Make your right decision. Stop following people that are just telling you the market's going up when the market clearly it does not want to go up. It just wants to go down, guys. So start realizing that, okay? So right now we are going to be jumping into David Yu's. All right, so right now we are in David Hughes. I can see that he has a great brand out right now, so that's pretty cool. So if you look at the brand LVMH, the world's largest luxurious goods, that is great to see. I know about them, so that's a really good brand. But this is so confusing to me. We're basically getting a drop for Superman, if I'm not mistaken, this coming up Thursday. I'm excited. All right, give me a thumbs up if you guys are excited, because Superman is a fan favorite for me. I grew up watching this guy. This guy had laser from his eyes, super strength, kryptonite is the only weakness, so that's pretty dope, guys. Superman is up there for sure. Right now we do have the Slimer being dropped back to back with the Superman, so you know what, they're doing something very different. I wouldn't really go this route, but hey man, they're doing it this route, so it is what it is. So if Superman is being dropped, I would have just done 4 Superman collectibles together instead of it with the Slimer, because I think Slimer deserves a date of his own, you know, like Ghostbusters deserves a date of his own. Putting it together, I don't know what they're trying to do there. Also, I know they're trying to do more drops. I'm not sure why they're doing it back to back. I thought they're gonna have separate days, like on Monday take Tuesday off, Wednesday take Thursday off, and a Friday type of thing, you know, like 3 drops like that, so you get some kind of rest in the market too, so fans for Superman will jump in while the other fans will stay back, so it's not like too clustered, right? But I could see why he's trying to do that, because he wants a lot of volume, he wants people to talk about it. I totally understand. That's why the market's still going down, because you could talk about it as much as you want, but if they don't see results, they're not going to make the price of the Omi tokens go to the sky. Okay, as simple as it is. Okay, so guys, I am going to look at the Slimer for you guys so you guys can see it. The Ghostbusters Slimer collectible is dropping next week. That is pretty cool. If you guys do look at this, post a photo of your Ghostbusters VV digital collectibles or your favorite Ghostbuster toys or your own Ghostbusters artwork on Twitter and tag. Okay, this is where I get so tripped up, guys. If you are watching till this point, seriously guys, ask yourself this question. This is David Yu. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is his legitimate Instagram. Please give me a comment below if you believe this is a legitimate or not, because honestly this is all I've seen when I searched David Yu. And when I seen this, guys, VV collectibles, right, and I clicked this, this is really mind-blowing. Okay, that's why I'm taking my time with this. When I really click this, take a look at this, guys. What is going on here? Like, can anyone explain to me what is going on here? 0 post, all right, username for sale, DM me, all right, and this is something that David Yu has tagged. Clearly I could tell you right now it is a mistake of a tag that he did this, but as a profession, knowing that you're trying to serve millions of people around the world and millions of people are trying to come and watch your work or join your company, of course, for the long run, if you're making mistakes like that in front of millions of people, or at least 300,000 people, right, that's still a big issue, guys. And this is where I'm complaining about marketing. I don't think the aspect of marketing is there, guys. And this is where I want you guys to tell me if you see marketing or not. Because if you do see marketing, please explain to me what's going on with that VV collectibles tag. See, this is where I get confused myself about VV. Other than that, I do believe in the project. I think it's a great NFT project. That's why I'm all for it. Of course, I'm investing in other NFT projects, because right now the NFT is hyped up. It is a great bubble. Do I think it's gonna burst? I think so. But at the end of the day, when it does burst, I truly do believe a lot of people are still gonna sink into it, especially when we got boxing NFT, you know, basketball NFT. Everything is gonna have NFT, guys, so don't worry about that. So now we are gonna switch up to Superman, guys. So right here, once again, we are on Superman Series 1. Woo! This is a big deal, guys. Honestly, Superman is a huge thing, so don't sleep on Superman. All right, guys, I think Superman's gonna sell out real quick. You know, this is uncommon, if I'm not mistaken. I will double check down below. So like I said, guys, Superman is gonna be a great catch. Reasons why: this is my per se into this situation. I think the money for Superman, especially being the first ever drop for Superman, the value of these collectibles will only rise. I have a great feeling the only thing this thing is gonna do is rise, guys. So if you don't take advantage, hey man, it's up to you guys. I am 100% gonna get up, make sure I can for sure get this drop. Okay, guys, this is a big one for me. All right, so let's scroll down. We see that this is gonna be a great drop. I could seriously see this. But other than that, guys, this is fantastic. All right, so now this is where controversy for me comes into play. I like the suit, I like the cape, I like everything about this. You know, it looks luxurious, it looks silky, it looks like, you know what, this guy had a massive workout, some protein. You know, he's looking good. Pre-workout, creatine, he's looking good, guys. You gotta understand that the artwork is nice, but I'm not even too sure anymore. Is Superman this pale? You guys drop the comments down below. I'm not even sure anymore. Is Superman this pale? If it is, guys, I've been watching the wrong Superman for my whole life. All right, so I never seen a Superman this pale ever, but other than that, guys, I still think it's a fantastic drop. I wish it could have some kind of animation, but other than that, still a great drop. But I'm still confused why they would drop this with the Ghostbusters, and then now he's talking about a luxurious good brand now. I think the marketing is just everywhere, guys. I think this is just about throwing gems. I think David Yu just likes to tease people. Hey, it could work to a lot of advantage, but to some people that just want to know what's up, it's not a good method. But hopefully the marketing does get better, and I want to see VV push to the top. I can't wait for VVverse. If VVverse does come out, that's going to be a huge thing. I know it's going to come out, but we just don't know when. I know it's going to be sometime this year. That's all I remember hearing. So that's going to be pretty cool. I want to know what aspects are going to be in VVverse. I need to do some research. I want to share that with you guys as well, okay? Other than that, guys, we are going to go back to the chart. Just a recap. We did say the price is going to push to the downside, which it has. Watch out for a retest, guys. We do want to see a doji. Bearish candle, push to the downside. We are going to see a push to the downside. I need this level of 0.0019 broken. As long as the RSI is below the 50 mark, okay, guys, we are still in a bearish trend. Please don't get that wrong. We are in a bearish trend, so please do not think of buying. If you do want to buy, hey man, go for it. But like I said, I truly believe the lows are going to be hit, okay? 0.0016. That's what I truly believe. I do believe the market is going to go to this level right here. I do see when it touches level, it has a great chance of pushing up. That's where all the millionaires, billionaires will come in, try to get a good price. But I truly believe that is going to be a flash buy, so it's gonna go right up and it's gonna be struck down right away the next day or next week coming up soon, because I truly believe that this price is going to the downside, right? Also, guys, this is the other thing that I want to really focus on. If people say that this is bear market proof, at the end of the day, why is it still following Bitcoin? Right? Bitcoin is a leader until it could show its own growth, until it could show that when Bitcoin goes down or Bitcoin goes up, this Ecomi project will still go up. Then it will show me that it's bear proof. Other than that, if it doesn't show me consistency on the bear proof aspect, guys, I'm not going to be here to tell you guys this is going to be a good hold for the bear time season, okay? But the collectibles will. Let's just see how it plays out. I'm not going to be here to tell you anything. I just want to see how it plays out. Remember, the first time we see it in the bear market, then we can really dictate it and see how it's going to do overall in the future. Other than that, guys, thank you guys for joining me. Hopefully you guys understand my opinion. Remember, go to David Yu's Instagram, look at that tag, and tell me what's up with it. If you guys can, I will really appreciate it. But other than that, guys, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I want more and more people to watch these videos so they understand that we're going to buy together, we're going to sell together, so the whales don't got control. It's the people. The people got control. All right, guys, remember that. Other than that, take it easy. John out.